Are you struggling to hit your goals? Are you frustrated that your target feels too far away for you to be able to hit? And is it making you feel really down that no matter how hard you try, you're not hitting your daily goal? Well, I wanted to put together a video that really helps to address this with one of the biggest learnings that I had starting up my business. I want to help you to be able to get the same learning as quickly as possible. And it's quite simple and straightforward in theory, but putting it into practice will take a little bit of effort. So the simplest thing is to focus on the action, not on the outcome. That's the simplest way I can put it. Focus on the action, not the outcome. But what do I mean by that? So the goal is the outcome. So let's say I want to lose weight, for example. Then the goal is that I want to lose X number of pounds or X number of stone or whatever it is. And that's the outcome that I'm looking to have. Looking at the action is about what are the things that I'm going to actually do, the task that's going to get me to my goal. So in this example, if I'm wanting to lose weight, then the actual task is going to be about calories in and calories out. That's what's going to get me to lose weight. And I think too often we're built to focus on the outcome, and with that focus it's really easy to get disheartened. So if my focus is I want to lose X number of pounds and I'm expecting to lose X number of pounds this week, and that doesn't happen, then it's really hard for me to feel motivated to keep going. And it's the same with building your business. If you're focused on a particular goal, the outcome, and that's your laser focus, when that doesn't happen, you get really disappointed. And it doesn't happen very often because of variables that are beyond our control. So for example, if you're losing weight, because I think it's a good example to use because it's got nothing to do with running your business. There's so many different things that impact whether you're actually going to lose weight this week or not that you can't control. The weather can make you retain more water. If you're a lady, the cycle that you're in the month is going to make a difference about how much you weigh. All of these things impact the amount that you weigh, and you can't control it. But I do know if you focus on the actions for a length of time consistently, focus on those actions, that you will get closer and closer to your goal. So, for example, if I want to have more customers within my business, I don't focus on I need more customers, I need more customers, I need more customers, because I can't control whether somebody is going to decide whether they're going to buy from me or not. I focus on, have I put some more books out? How many books am I going to put out this week? And have I hit that number of books? And if I consistently do that, I can guarantee that my customers will increase. But focusing on getting more customers isn't going to guarantee whether I find more customers. Because in this example, I can pop books out on a street that has 100 houses. I can pick those books up and I can have no customers. I also know that I can go to the neighbouring street that has 40 houses in it. I can put my books out and I can pick up 6 customers. If my focus is solely on gaining customers, when I did the 100 houses and I got no customers, I basically failed. I'm a disappointment to myself. And I'm wondering whether I should go home and beat myself up. Does it not work? Am I doing the wrong thing? Should I go and try something else? If I focus instead on I've got a goal every week that I'm going to make sure that I put 100 books out come rain or shine, and I'm going to do this consistently, then over time I will find the customer base that I want, and I'm not going to be impacted by the fact that I didn't find any customers on that road and I found 6 on the other road. If I'm looking to find more team members, I'm going to focus on the number of conversations that I have with people, not the number of team members that I want. So I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to be focused on a goal of conversations to have today. How many people am I going to talk to find out whether my opportunity is the right one to them? I am not going to focus on how many people I recruit into my team, because again, I can't control it. I cannot control when somebody decides to say yes, when the right time is for them. It's outside of my control. It's outside of anything that I can influence, because they're going to say yes when it's right for them, but I can control the conversations that I have. Now, I think taking this approach, following this focus on the action, focus on the activity, not on the outcome, has absolutely transformed the way that I look at things. And when I talk to people who are still focusing on the goal, I hear phrases like, they let me down, it's not fair, people are so annoying, this doesn't work. And yet they're not phrases that are experienced if you focus on the action. Instead, for people I work with that focus on the action, I hear things like, I smashed my goal this week. I set a goal of 100 and instead of 100 I did 120. I feel on top of this world, because they're focusing on things that they can control. I really struggled when I started this business, because I decided that I was going to have a plan and I was going to recruit this many people on this day. I was going to get this much sales at this time, and they were things that were out of my control. When I started focusing on the things that were inside of my control, that I could be completely accountable for, my mindset shifted completely and success started coming my way. So try and think of the part of your business that you want to impact. Are you looking to find more customers? If you're looking to find more customers, what's the action that you need to take to make that happen? Do you need to drop more books off? Do you need to share your link more often? Do you need to do more marketing? Do you need to do a market stall? Do you need to do a boot sale? Do you need to sell online? What is it that you need to do? And how many more of those do you need to do? So set yourself a goal, because to start off with, you might not know how many you need. So just pluck a number out of thin air. So let's say I do want to get some more customers. I'm going to use my books to do it. Pluck a number out of thin air. Every week I'm going to drop 100 books off to some new houses. I'm going to have a look after a period of about 4 weeks to see whether I'm finding the right number of customers that I want. So let's just say that I want to increase my customers by 20. If I'm finding that every week I'm picking up 2 new customers on average, that's going to take me 10 weeks to be able to get where I want to. Is that okay? If I want it to happen quicker, then I'm just going to change the number of books that I do. Okay, so I want to do it in 5 weeks. Great, I'm going to drop 200 books a week. I'm going to focus on the action and make sure that that's the thing that I'm doing. The box that I'm going to tick at the end of the week, did I drop 200 books off? It's a yes or a no. It was completely within my control. I'm not measuring how many customers. Did I hit my average? Didn't I hit my average? Not interested. The only thing I'm interested in is, did I drop those 200 books off that I said that I was going to do? And the great thing is, I'm the one setting that number. No one else is. I'm in complete control of it, and that empowers me to want to do more. Same with if you're looking for new recruits into your team. Pick an activity that you're going to do, set a number to it and see what the results are. If the results aren't where you want them to be, change that number up until you get the results that you're looking for. Then be consistent. Because that's the thing that I learned about focusing on the actions, is that averages mean you have sometimes where it's up here and sometimes where it's down here. And the average lies somewhere in between those two. But your consistency is what will build on that average. If you need any help with this, please get in contact with me and I will help you in your situation to see how you can change. Instead of focusing on that outcome, don't worry about what weight you're going to lose this week. Don't worry about how many new customers you're going to find this week. Don't worry about how many new team members you're going to find this week. Instead, we're going to focus on the calories in, the calories out. We're going to focus on the number of books we put out, or we're going to focus on the number of conversations that we have with people. And they're the things that are going to make a massive difference to you reaching your goal. Good luck, and I can't wait to hear from you.